Diksha ma'am, and today I've brought for you a very important topic of your curriculum. And not only an important topic of the curriculum but also of your daily life. Yes, I am sure that all of you listen to music, or you must have listened to music at some point of your life, right? You must have good taste in music, loud music, soft music, slow music, and fast music, isn't it? Now, when we hear this music, we actually hear some sounds, isn't it? What is this sound? What is exactly this coming from? What is producing this sound? Now I know that even when you were in, let's say, in class nursery, KG, you were always taught the sounds of animals. Remember? Yes? Now how is this sound produced in animals? Even while I am speaking now, from where is the sound coming from? What is this sound? Let us quickly see what is exactly sound. Okay, so amazing, yeah. Let's play some guitar. Yes. So if you look at this picture behind me, this man is playing a guitar. And whenever anyone plays a guitar, you can see that he plucks the string. As you can see that the string is plucked. And do you know that that is exactly what is producing the sound? Yes? Now, what is that thing that is producing the sound? First of all, you have to understand the term which is vibration. Now, what is vibration? Vibration is a to and fro movement of anything. Let's, for example, yes, you can see this thing is vibrating. I think when we talk about vibration, phone vibration is a very good example for it. Whenever your phone vibrates, it moves to and fro very fast, very quick to and fro movements. Now, whenever anything moves very fast, the to and fro movements, which is the vibration, that produces sound. Okay, so that is the main reason behind what is producing sound. So in this picture behind me, you can see that this man is plucking the strings. So what is happening? The strings are vibrating. The strings are vibrating, and that vibration is actually causing sound. So that means vibrations causes sound. So we can say that sound is always caused by a vibrating body. So what you can do at home is, or you might be doing in school also, yes, playing tabla on your desk, playing tabla on your study table. What happens when you do that? When you do that, it is exactly the vibrations produced in the desk that is producing the taka tak sound. Right? Let me give you some more examples. Okay, so you can see this top man above me. He is playing the drum. Yes, you know, when I was little, I was very fond of playing the drums, and I used to imagine how is the sound coming. So exactly what is happening? The membrane, the on top of the drum there is a membrane, and when this man is striking the membrane with the stick, there is the vibrations produced. So the membrane that moves like this, that moves very to fast movements, that is called vibration, and that is producing the sound, right? So you can see one more example over here. This man is playing a xylophone. Yes. Now I'm using the word man. Don't get offended. It can be a man or a woman. So yes, he is playing a xylophone, as you all can see. So what is happening? The stick that he is using and the tiles that he has, they are striking and producing a vibrating sound. Right? Vibrations are happening, so the sound is getting produced. Now, what about flute? What about flute? We are not striking anything. Then how is it producing the sound? Then how is it producing the sound? One thing you should notice that this woman, she is blowing air inside. Yes, whenever we play the flute, we have to blow the air inside the flute. Now the air molecules, they go inside the flute, they collide with the walls of the flute, and they produce the sound. And you must be seeing that they are also closing and opening few holes of the flute, right? Those closing and opening the holes produce the variety, produce the tune, right? So that is controlling the tune, but the sound is produced by the vibration of the air molecules when they collide with the inside of the flute, right? One more very good example, as you can see, this man is playing the Jal Tarang. Right, now this is the Jal Tarang. Now it is a very traditional method of producing sound. So what used to happen is, you take 10 or 12 bowls of water, right, and fill them up with different amounts of water, and then you start playing. Then you start just striking them with any spoon or any metallic substance. You will see that they will produce sound. Right, you can also do this at home with a very careful of course, being very careful, and with your mother's permission, take some glasses, right? The glass material glasses, and fill them up with water, and then you can strike them with a spoon. You will see that a sound will be produced. Not only this, in the lockdown, our Prime Minister had given us a task where we had to play the sounds. We had to either clap our hands, or you take a plate and you take a spoon again and do tan 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 tan. Right? So that is also a sound produced. So what happens when you strike? When you strike, let's say, a spoon on the plate, right? So the membrane of the plate, the steel plate or any plate that you are using, that plate is vibrating. When I hit it with the spoon, this one starts vibrating, and this vibration produces sound. So this is exactly how sound is produced. So every one of you can take the example of your vibrating mobile phones also. Yes. So whenever you see that your mobile is vibrating, doesn't it produce a sound? That ghar ghar ghar, very different kind of a sound is produced. Yes. Though the phone is on silent mode and it is only vibrating, still it produces sound. So that means, that shows completely that sound is produced by a vibrating body. Right. Now we heard, understood about the instruments, we understood about the mobile phone and everything. But what about human beings? How is sound coming out from the human beings? What is exactly vibrating inside us? Can you tell me what is it exactly? Chalo, let's see. So, how is sound produced in humans? So, everyone, you can just pause the video right now and you can try this. Everyone, just say out your name, say my name, say Unacademy Champions, say out anything. And while you are saying, just put two fingers on your throat over here. On your throat, over here, just over here. Try doing it. And you will feel something is vibrating over here. Ekdam clear vibration you will feel on your fingers. Okay, so everyone try it out, and then you will understand that here we have a voice box. Here we have a voice box, which is also known as the larynx. Right? You can see on the screen LARYNX. It is also known as the larynx or the voice box. Now, our voice box also vibrates, because of which the sound is produced. Now, when I talked about the flute, what did I tell you? That whenever we are passing air inside the flute, the air molecules, they are colliding and they are producing the vibrations. Same thing happens with our voice box as well. The lungs produce air. Yes, the lungs produce air, and that air comes out. Now, that air passes through the vocal cords, right? And that produces sound in the humans. The vocal cords, they vibrate. The vocal cords vibrate, right? When the air passes through the vocal cord, it collides and it produces sound, right? And our lips and all help us to talk, which makes us speak sentences and words. So this is how sound is produced in humans. So I think you must have understood now. Sound is always produced by a vibrating body. Always, be it matter, be it anything, be it your own voice, be it your own human beings, right? Now the next part of how does sound propagate? How does sound travel? That I will come up with the next video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, do subscribe this channel and quickly like my video. Yes, let us increase our family of 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? Okay, also guys, we have a link in the description box where you can follow us on Telegram. Also, you can follow my profile on Unacademy. My name is Diksha Bhavalka. And we have an amazing feature rolled out for you, which is Unacademy Ask a Doubt feature, where you can ask unlimited doubts at any time and get high quality video solutions in English and Hindi. And guys, do not miss out this amazing feature, which is absolutely free for all of you. Quickly, I'll tell you how you can do it. Just sign up. Just download the app, sign up with my referral code DBLife10. This will make your features absolutely free. Take a picture or choose from gallery as per your convenience. Crop the picture to highlight one question. Right? So one question and one doubt, and unlimited doubts are offered. Choose the subject that the question falls under and sit tight. You will receive the solution very soon. Apart from this, we also have the Unacademy Plus subscription, where you can learn live from the comfort of your own home in the time of COVID, absolutely, by the top educators of India on single platform. And Unacademy is India's largest learning platform, right? We give you doubt clearing sessions, answer writing sessions, such interactive sessions, you will not even feel you are completing your curriculum in such an easy manner. right? So details आपकी screen पर है. Yes, you can also talk to our counselors on Unacademy. Do not forget to use my referral code DBLife10. Also, guys, we have Unacademy Iconic subscription, which gives you a personal mentor, live doubt solution, weekly report, parent connect, study planner, and all the benefits of Unacademy. It is a 360-degree support system that gives you all the assistance you need. So again, subscription is on the slide. Even if you can't see it, you can now see it on our description box, right? So get in touch with us and take the Iconic subscription today. So thank you so much, everyone. Like and subscribe for more such videos. I will come again. Bye-bye.